like not that long ago.
We got back like last week.
Hi everyone. We're back. And we're full-faced already, except for my lipstick. It's not on today because I didn't feel like putting it on, or it came off because I was wearing some new stuff. Oh, we can share some stuff with you. At least can show you some fun stuff. A lot of our new people, I actually had 3 ladies in August get a kit, which is fantastic. So 3 people have their airbrush kits. Hey, Cindy. Good afternoon. So it was pretty awesome because they're actually loving and enjoying it and being able to play with their kits as much as I get to play with mine on a daily basis, and it's super fun. So I'm basically coming on today because there's a couple things. One, those 3 ladies that got their kit this month get to get into the drawing for the lipstick. And here's the packaging for the pretty, what did we get her? It was a cookie.
I think
it's really pretty. So I have the lipstick. Like I said, it's already in the packaging. It's ready. So Riley right now is going to pick our winners, and she's going to fold the cards. So she's going to show everybody who is going in for the drawing. So show the names. So first one is Roxanne. Second one is Heather.
And the third one is Ruby.
Ruby. Perfect. Yay. So Riley's going to fold them up really nice and small, and then she's going to put them in this little glass jar. And then I'm going to allow her to draw the name for our lipstick. Fold them a little bit smaller so we don't see whose name it is, okay? So basically today I was just, like I said, coming on to show the drawing for the lipstick and tell you as like well. This? Perfect. Well, how about one more fold? And tell you a little bit about, I'm actually looking for 4 more ladies to see if they want to try the airbrush in the month of September. I'm going to do the same thing and give away a free lipstick. If you're interested, drop an emoji on this video and I'll send you some information. I already have 1 lady that's interested, which I'm super excited. So I'm actually going to kind of just do a demo, not on myself. I can do it on my hand, and I'll show you guys on my hand. And I'm going to also do it on like a white note card. That actually is going to help for me to be able to show you the difference between how the actual system works so that you can see it. It's pretty awesome. And of course, we can't go back, and everybody knows I love free stuff. I mean, I can't tell you, I love the Dollar Tree. I mean, I like anything that I'm going to get a deal from. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. If there's a deal, I'm going there and I'm going to try to figure out how to get the best deal. So, perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you and tell you about all the BOGOs we have to offer right now. There's tons and tons and tons of BOGOs. Not yet. Okay? So, first, we're going to pull our name for our lipstick. All right, Riley's super excited. She's been waiting for this the whole time to be able to show you guys who's going to win the lipstick. Okay, Riley. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to shake it, shake it, shake. Oh.
Can I see the name?
Absolutely. So we're going to shake it really good. Everybody's watching it, shaking it. See? Okay, we're shaking the bowl. All right, Riley, stick your little hand in there.
I can't reach it good.
All right, reach it up. All right, Riley just pulled the name, and she's going to read the magic name. And this magic name gets this lipstick.
And the person to get the lipstick is Ruby.
Ruby wins the lipstick. Yay. Congratulations, Ruby. You won this lipstick. It's fantastic and beautiful. I can't wait to give it to you and for you to try it on. Congratulations. Awesome. Okay, keep this here. Okay, so
where can I put these?
You can just take those out. Thanks.
Can I send them away?
Yes. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is kind of just show you guys a little demo as far as it's concerned with the machine. I mean, this machine is awesome. I have every single day used it. I take it on my trips.
I want to plug it in.
Yes, please, can you do that? I take it on my trips. I enjoy using this. I feel like my skin is flawless. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like even in my pictures, when I'm not using any filters, my skin looks great. I'm not having to figure out how to get through the day or how to use my face or touch up my makeup or make sure that my makeup looks good throughout the day. I didn't have to do that. So I'm going to tell you, I went to Universal this weekend and I sweated my butt off. I mean, it was hot. It wasn't crowded, but it was super hot. Thank goodness it wasn't crowded. Thank you, Hurricane Dorian, not in a good way, but in a good way, for not making it crowded out there.
And can you tell him that the thing?
Yeah. So basically, I was able to take this and use my machine in the morning before we went out, and throughout the entire day with me sweating and everything, my makeup still looked really great. It looked flawless. I didn't have to touch it up. I touched my nose up randomly because that's where I feel like I'm the most shiny, and on my chin. But besides, everything else was kind of good. It stayed very nice. So, So what I'm doing is, every day and every night I tend to clean the machine, use the machine the way it's supposed to. I put my top on to make sure that I don't lose any of the product. I clean it out every time I'm done with my each use, so that I make sure that I get the full potential for the next time. So what I'm going to do today is I'm basically going to show you with a darker tint. Can you please get that blanket away from her? She's not supposed to be doing that. Okay. With a darker tint of the airbrush, I'm going to show you how to apply it. I'm going to show you ways not to apply it, and I'm going to show you ways to apply it. So with that being said, I tend to use shade 9 because it is a darker shade. With any airbrush or with any of our products, you definitely want to shake it. You'll notice that, let's see if I can find one really quick. A really good one that you can tell the difference. Okay, so this is my bronze. You can see at the top how there is some liquid, and then the bottom of the bottom of the bottle has the product. This is why you shake the product. So when you shake it, it's fluid. The actual product mixes well. You don't have to shake it that much. I tend to shake it that much just because I feel like, maybe it's my OCD, but I feel like it does 10 times better. So with any of these bottles, it does tell you on the front of the bottle how much to use. So they recommend with any of the Mystic colors to use 6 to 8 drops. Now with my face and the shape of my face, I tend to only use about 5. I feel like that I got the most coverage out of 5 drops, and 5 drops goes a long way on my face. So we've already shaken it, and I've shaken it to the max of shakiness. So I'm gonna put a couple of drops in here just because I'm just using it on the actual paper. So we're gonna do 3 drops. 1, and they're full drops, so you guys can see. 1, go.
What the heck did you do?
1, 2, and here we come on. 3. Oops, I almost did 4, but I showed you 3 full drops.
Are you going to spray it on your face?
No, I'm not spraying it on my face.
It?
We're going to spray it on this piece of paper, and we're going to... Yes, just give me a second. So I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do it. So I've turned the machine on. You can hear the airbrush come out. You're not actually seeing any spray because it is just air. So when we're using the actual airbrush, we're going to pretend that this actual piece of paper is my face, but we're going to use this, and you never want to spray directly on the paper or on your face. You actually want to spray in a circular motion, just like this, moving it in a circular motion. I'm not spraying it, so that it consistently blends. If you spray and you spray it hard, you're just going to get a dollop, like a giant bright dot on your face, and it can, if you don't do it well enough, it's gonna drip. You don't want your makeup to ever drip. You don't want it to ever feel cakey. You want it to feel like it is completely blended in with the system. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let Riley do this, but I'm gonna show you the first one. So you don't ever want to just do, I'm just gonna spray it really fast. You don't want it to look like that. You see how wet it is? You can actually see the shine. It is not.
Last time I did that.
It is not supposed to look like that. You're supposed to spray it so lightly that, give me 2 seconds. You're supposed to spray it so lightly that you're only pulling so far back on the airbrush. And look, I'm even keeping it in one spot, but I'm only pulling it so far back. See the little dot? It's not even a lot. So you want this airbrush. Now I'm going to pull it back just a tiny bit, and I'm going to actually move it in the directions. You're going to move it in a circular motion, and when you're moving it in this circular motion, you want the airbrush, see how I'm pulling it? It depends on where you're doing it. You want the airbrush to consistently blend. You don't want it to ever feel like it's not blending. So now you see the lines in there? You don't want it to look like that because you want it to actually blend more. So I was kind of close. See how close it is? You're not supposed to be this close with the airbrush. You're supposed to be 4 fingers. Now, Riley, see in between here? Can you put your 4 fingers in between here?
Don't
4.
spray it on.
I'm not. 4 fingers. That's 4 fingers of Riley's fingers. So let's even try mine. Can you hold this airbrush?
Yes.
Just like this. Perfect. Thank you. So even 4 of my fingers is still further away than I was actually holding it. Because you want this product to blend. You want it to constantly blend on your skin and never to have any lines. You don't want it to feel like a liney, or you don't want it to feel cakey. You want it to feel consistently smooth. You don't want to have, go ahead, you can spray. You don't want to have any lines. You don't want to have, see, you don't want it to look like that, just like Riley did. She is actually pretending like she's spraying, painting something. We're going to do
it again.
Here, you can do it again on this one. So
Okay,
remember,
I'll
blend. Lightly blend. Perfect. You're going to feel it. When you put it on your face, you're going to feel a little bit of mist. You want it to feel the misty. So ready? Ready? Look, this is the actual circle that Riley was doing. This consistent blend. Do you see that? That is a good blend you want. You don't want these line blends. You want this good, consistent, circular blend that's going to keep the makeup flowing on your face. If you don't have that, spray it on my hand. Spray my hand.
Wait, really?
Yeah, spray my hand.
Good or bad?
Good. Spray it good. When she's spraying my hand, I am actually feeling a mist on my skin. She's spraying it in her circular motion. Now, she's spraying it pretty slow, so you don't have to spray it that slow. Now, here, you can see it. It's a little darker on my skin versus my norm. So let's do this. Let's play a little bit more. So,
oh, what do you want me to do?
just wait on. Because I wasn't going to take all my makeup off, I'm going to actually do this. Okay. So I put a little concealer right here on my hand. Okay, can you see this? I'm not a lefty, so I'm going to do this a little backwards. But you see the concealer on my hand?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to spray it, and we want this concealer to be concealed. We don't want this concealer to show. I mean, obviously I'm using a darker tint
I could have done it.
on my hand, but it is concealing it. It's concealing it, and I am doing it four spots away. You don't see the concealer anymore.
No.
Again, you want it to be, consistent.
I'm trying to put that on.
It's okay.
Can I do it again?
Consistently, yeah. Give me a second. Consistently cover. Again, here's another. We'll make it a little darker, a little bit more concealer, so Riley can do it. And we're going to conceal. Now,
is that good?
See how she did it? She just sprayed it. She literally sprayed it to the point where it was not circular in a motion. She sprayed it directly on my hand, and it feels wet. You do not want it to feel like that. See the blend in this one? The blend in this one compared to the blend in this one is not okay.
Softer.
All right, so I'm going to kind of wipe it off. Here, watch out. I'm just going to wipe because I put a lot of concealer as a base, so I'm going to be able to get it off pretty consistent. All right.
Is this just the air?
That's just the air. Just as long as you're not using, again, if you're not pulling the trigger, if the machine is on, it's just air going out. The only time that there's going to be something coming out of this gun, airbrush gun, is when there's product inside the machine, which there's barely any product in here now, plus you're pulling back on this trigger. If you're not pulling back on the trigger, you're not going to get any type of airbrush out. Okay, so let's see if we can do it this way.
What? Do you want me to do it on that?
Hold on, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try something a little different, guys.
Oh, I'm gonna try it on that.
Okay, So I put a little concealer here. I mean, it's really not that great. Just because, here, give me. Just because I wanted to show you guys, like, with concealer on here so that I'm covering it up with something else.
Can I do it too?
Yes, just give me a second, okay? So I'm just going to pull back a little bit on this machine. And, again, circular motion. We did see I'm 4 fingers away, and I'm literally making the circular motion on this. Now, I'm using a darker color than that concealer, and the airbrush is going to run out. The product's going to run out because I didn't put enough in here. But I'm just literally making that circular motion and blending. A constant blend. It's a constant circular blend. You want, here, let's put a little tiny bit more in here, just so I can show you.
Can I put in?
Thank you for everybody watching. If you guys are interested in trying out the airbrush system, sorry, here, you put 1 drop in. Go ahead, don't drop it on my pants. If you guys are interested in trying out the airbrush system, please let me know. Drop an emoji below. I'm giving away free lipstick to the first 4 ladies or anybody that is interested. Only 1 drop, right?
I can't do it.
Interested in trying out the system?
It's too hard.
Okay.
I can't.
So if you are, please let me know, because I am here and available. I have 1 lady that's already interested in trying. And we've already given our first lipstick away, which is super exciting.
To Ruby.
To Ruby. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to add some more to this so you guys can see. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm going to continue to show, just so I can show. So I'm still my 4 fingers away. Again, I was running out of concealer, but I was running out of foundation before because I didn't have enough because we were just doing so much. But at least you can see the difference. I'm covering that spot with just using this same consistency. I'm making the motions. Look. And it's all blending. I mean, again, granted, I used a lighter concealer, but
Wait, you did?
Yeah, because I used mine. But I'm still sitting here doing the circular motions. And once you do this, you do not want this to feel cakey. You do not want this makeup to feel anything but light. You do not want to spray directly on your face. You do not want it to feel like you're like doing this, to where you're spraying it on your face and so close. You want to spray it literally 4 fingers away from you and go from here. You're spraying it in a circular motion, and you're starting from one side of your face, going around to the other side of your face, getting the top of your forehead and working your T-zone. And you're literally circular the whole time. And you can sit here and it can take you a good 5 minutes to put on primer, concealer, and foundation. Now, with all of that amazing stuff and amazing products, ready for this. So I did tell you already that you can try the system out for $19.95, correct? And you get a 60-day money-back guarantee. 1. Now, ready for this? This amazing company has tons and tons and tons and tons of BOGO. Like Publix, guys. BOGOs. It doesn't look BOGOs.
What are
so
BOGOs?
They have, BOGOs are buy one, get one.
Woo! Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, so we have BOGOs on 2-in-1 brow pencil and gel. So those are originally $48 and they're going for $35. We have BOGO on eyeliners. We have BOGO on mascara. We have BOGO on primer, glow, shimmer, erasers, X-Out, you name it. Any of these little amazing things, a lot of them are BOGO. So you're going to get the bigger one plus the smaller one for free. What? You can't beat that. They're so fantastic and great. There's tons of them. I mean, tons of them. And they're not going to be around for very long. They're literally going to go away the 16th. So just keep that in mind. Mystery bags are available for September, and instead of them being $50, they're $39. So you get 4 to 5 products in that bag for $39, and it's a mystery, so it's a surprise. Woo! We all love surprises, you know that. What else? Oh, shimmer collection. So everybody knows I love to shimmer and shine and glow and all of that fun stuff. Well, guess what? Now they have all the shimmer collections, the velvet, the bronzers, all of that glow stuff. $24 from $108. So get it, grab it, go fast. What else did I want to tell you? Ooh, we have manicure kits. Like, hey, ladies, you can literally buy a manicure kit, buy one, get one. I mean, sometimes you're looking for a manicure kit with, what's it called? Nail clippers and all this stuff. Yeah. Here, buy one, get one free. Keep one in your purse, keep one at home, and you're good to go. If you're interested, like I said, in trying out the stylus, trying out the airbrush, and you don't want to try it before you buy it, call me, send me an emoji, I'll come see you. If you're interested in trying it out and you're interested in the free lipstick, let me know and I will sign you up. Send me an emoji, drop an emoji down in this comments, whether it's replay or live. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye.